What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Junkyard Breaks. This is comic mail call edition. It is September 24th, 2020. So first we'll go right to what I got in the mail. This is an auction buy. This is definitely going to be a work, a challenge, a cleaning and a pressing. But I got an Archie 53. This is an old Archie. It is beat up. It is in rough shape. It could definitely use a pressing. Only got a little tear there. But we got some kind of mud crud here, so I'm gonna have fun trying to clean that up, but I will try to clean that up. Hopefully it's not glue. I don't think it is. I will definitely press this because it's wrinkled. It's not crumpled. There's no color break, at least as far as the wrinkles go, but it's wrinkly. Little trick for those of you guys just maybe seeing Archie out in the wild because you're like, Archie has some good value. The big eyes, that's the trick. That's how you know it's an old Archie. Archie's eyes got smaller as he was around a little bit longer. Even 10, 15, 12 centers, you have regular eyed Archie or small eyed Archie, but when you see the big eyes, look at those big eyes. When you see those big eyes, grab it. They're old. They're worth it. I mean, if you're talking a couple bucks. I got this for $5, I think. But it's definitely going to be fun to play with. I'll do, because I've never really done a comic restore video with a pressing and a cleaning. I'll probably hit this with magic eraser and one of my I forgot what they're called, like the white softy erasers. A very gentle touch to try to get rid of the dirt. No solvents. Solvents is bad. And yeah, we'll see what we can do with this. It'll be fun. So the next group is my local comic shop. Just playing around in the $2 book section. So there's a Unbelievable Gwenpool #1. These are $2 books. They're not worth anything. They're cover price books. Cobra Kai 4, Cobra Kai 3, a basket full of heads. I think this is a second print. Yes, it's a second print. I have gone over this in videos before, in case you didn't know. The barcode. So 001. First issue, 1, first cover, 2, second printing. First cover meaning variant covers. So if there was like a variant, it would be 001, 2, 2. So 2 means second printing. Because a lot of comics, they don't have second printing on the comic. This one might even on the inside. Sometimes they do. Maybe on the back. This one does not. Oh. Yep, it does there too. Oh, you can't see. Focus? Well, anyway, even blurry, you can see that says second printing. So, it will be on the inside too. Walking Dead 193, The End. I think this is the last issue. Not bad, $2. Carnage USA 5, Carnage USA 4. I think we looked these up when I was there. They're like $6 comics, but they're all, funked up, so $2. Carnage 1 of 5. This is a mini series. Again, this is all like just from rubbing around in the long boxes without being protected. This one's kind of rough too. $2. Static Shock Special, Static and Milestone. They're going to be making a comeback, so yeah, that was a fun little buy. I'll read that. Next is my weekly pull list. These are books that I sub to. They're in my mailbox every week, month, bi-week, whatever. So these are the books that I'm not necessarily reading, but I'm buying. So this is the, I think this is called Annihilation? FF Antithesis. This is the Alex Ross Surfer cover. Very cool. I like Alex Ross covers. I bought an Iron Man last video, and I think there's a She-Hulk in here this week. This is the J.J. Abrams Spider-Man issue 4. To be honest with you, I have not been reading this book. I've been reluctant to start it. I've not heard good things about it. It's still on my pull list because it's a limited series. I might as well finish it at this point, because if it really stinks, I'll just sell it as a lot, a complete run. Bliss number 3. I haven't started this, but I love the artwork. It's very cool. I have not started reading this though. Venom 28. This is the B cover, I think. This is the third cover after what I just taught you. Cover 3. Maestro number 2. There's the other Alex Ross, the Immortal She-Hulk number 1. Very cool cover. Batman Superman 12. Also the variant. I like the B cover on that. I got another one of these. Bounty Hunters number 5. I've definitely been enjoying the cover art on these. Have not started reading it yet. I will. This is the Venom A cover. Venom Beyond. More Donny Cates. Felt a little rough in the back. Ooh, I should have looked at that before I got it. That's rough. These are Thor reprints and Venom reprints. So this is a 5th printing of Thor 2. They're printing the hell out of this book. I think I'm gonna stop buying the extra prints now, because now they're printing it so much. Even 5 is not. It's only cover now. It's not even worth. That's first appearance of Black Winter. It's not worth anything. So I'm gonna hold off, because that would be the one that would show if the extra printings are worth it. Of course, it's gonna be the last one that they print very little of. That'll be the one that's worth money. 4th printing of Venom 25. Let me dig here. There's the Venom Thor 5. This is the first appearance of Black Winter in 4th printing. I think I have all of them. Printings, I mean. I think I have 2 copies of the original 5. And that's it. The rest is You Look Like Death. This is an Umbrella Academy spinoff. This is the first of 6. Cyberpunk 2077. This is actually came out a week ago or 2 weeks ago. This was a reorder. He was all out. He got me a copy. Headlopper. I just thought the cover was really cool and the name was really cool. A quarterly adventure comic. Issue 13, Volume 4, 1 of 4. Headlopper. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this. If this is 1 of 4, Volume 4, Issue 13. How many of these are there? Anyway, Headlopper 13. Kanto 2. I missed out on Kanto 1. My comic shop didn't get any copies. A lot of people did not get any copies. The copies that most stores did get arrived damaged. So if you can ever find a Kanto 1, Kanto issue 1, it is very valuable. Well, it's valuable as far as just, there's not a lot of them that made it. Especially in good condition. So that's what you're looking for. A Kanto 1 in good condition. Because they're all damaged. A lot of them. Batman 99. This is part 5 of the Joker War. And last but not least, Doctor Doom number 7. So, that is what I'm buying. What am I specking on? What am I looking for? Let's get into that. On eBay. I am going for silver. I'm still trying to get ahead of everything, because everything is getting too expensive too fast, and I'm trying to find the deals. So I have gotten copies of Well, it's too late for Kang. It's too late for MODOK. Don't even bother. You had your chance. Go for things like Multiple Man, Molecule Man, like those weird ones that they might appear because they're good bad guys for major books. Let's see what else. Stingray might be a nice one because he's a good bad guy. Atuma is still cheap, relatively cheap. You get his first appearance. You can still get good first appearances of Abomination. I would look for that one. I have a few already. That's a good one to get. Nice Hulk baddie. What else? Trying to think. Spider-Man Tombstone is still cheap. Silvermane is still cheap. Those are some good ones. The big guys they're all way too expensive. Hobgoblin is still kind of affordable. I mean, obviously Carnage just went to the moon. How about DC? Anything in DC? I don't really have my sights set on anything in DC right now because they're just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks, and I don't even think they know what they want to do. So you're gonna see too much highs and lows there because they're gonna throw a lot of spec out there, and people will buy the books, and then they won't make the movie, they won't make the TV show, they won't appear in anything, and then they're just gonna drop off the face of the earth. So I'm careful with DC. It's a lot harder to predict. Marvel, there's only so many uber bad guys in Marvel, and Kang is a good one. Doom they haven't touched on yet, and he's great. Apocalypse is still cheap. I mean, I know they ruined him, but there's a chance that somewhere down the road they'll revisit Apocalypse, and it's an under $50 book. Even his first cameo, the first cameo's $10, under $20. So you can still get Apocalypse really cheap. Onslaught is another one that you can get really cheap, under $20. Yeah, I think that's it. But be creative, do your homework. You go after books that people don't know about. You want to get them. You don't want to get the books that obviously the other channels are talking about because they're already at their highs. Obviously, Ultimate Fallout number 4 is a $1,000 book now. First appearance of Riri, first appearance of Ahsoka Tano. These are $1,000 books already. You're not buying them. Even in low grade, they're already not affordable. So yeah, you're trying to. You know what the best thing to do is? Go to Wikipedia and search for Marvel characters or DC characters and look at the entire list. And then just start searching for the names and see how many times they appeared and see, how in-depth their stories are and how they might tie in. Do your own research. Figure it out. Get ahead of it. And I've been able to get a lot of books that they're talking about now that I've had for quite some time. And you can do that too. Just do a little research. So, happy hunting. Like this video, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Stuff is in my description, t-shirt store, Instagram, and eBay. I'm selling comics, I'm selling sports cards, I'm selling movie posters. I got a whole bunch of stuff on there. Also, don't forget, because this video is coming out today, in 6 days, go to our 100th episode, like it, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, give that video a comment, and you're entered into our drawing for a 1994 Topps Finest Series 1 set. I think the value is like $50, and I think the kid threw in a Pokemon card, a Torkoal V. I have no idea, but it's there, it's for you. And you'll be entered to win. On 10/1, we'll do a drawing, and we'll pick a winner. That's it. I'll see you next time.